Education is essential for human development. It is needed no matter who we are, where we're from, what our goals in life are, or who we want to be. It is here to help us all succeed and to give us knowledge of the world, how it works, why it works, if it works.
It becomes a common denominator that links us all together regardless of age, race, religion, and so on. No matter our differences, we can all agree on one thing: education is universal. With education, all people can communicate as one. In Western culture, our education is mapped out for us, whether it's to our senior year of high school or if we decide to further our educational needs and attend some type of additional learning.
It is widely accepted as an expectation that one attends college or university to fulfill their goals. Whether minimalist or elite, education is universally imperative.
The Art Institute of Pittsburgh started in 1922 as a creative educational institution, and primarily we are who we are today from that. We are known as America's leader in creative education, and we focus on that career creative focused programming.
However, for some, time is of the essence. These select people may wish to fulfill their education earlier and cannot remain in school for 4 or 6 years. There is an alternative choice available in which an adequate education can be provided in a short amount of time. These are called career colleges. But what is the difference between these types of school and typical universities?
A typical university, more of a traditional university, maybe you feel like you're a number, or for my experience, I often felt like I was my social security number. I was one of 36,000 students, so that was, I guess you kind of feel lost in the shuffle. They do provide opportunities as well, but maybe our school is a little bit more specialized and provides more of an opportunity.
In the students last year, a little over 87% of our students were employed in their field within 6 months of graduation. With me, we also keep in contact with them to find out what they're doing, where they're going, provide interviews sometimes for them, provide job leads, just different things like that.
AI's primary endeavor is to ensure career placement, entry, and sort of growth in their field. So that is our primary motive. I mean, if you talk to career services, they will tell you, we have a very high percentage rate of placement after graduation, and that's what we're all invested in. So it's a very focused program.
I think we're doing just great. We're a baby. We are we're a toddler now. We're 4 years old, but in this spot right here, we're only a year old. So I think trying to compare us to somebody like the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, there's no way to, because they've been around for almost 100 years. So I think where we are and the students that we're turning out and the talent that we're starting to see roll into the school, we're doing just fine.
It is out of this new understanding that the Art Institutes were established with a goal, with a mission, to give to the student an opportunity to excel in the real world. Still, why the Art Institute of Ohio Cincinnati? If there are a multitude of other colleges available to incoming students, what makes the AI of Cincinnati so special?
I've had a lot of great chefs, instructors, and I've learned a lot. It's great.
Classes to take, very up and coming, I would say, for creativity and what's compared with in the area. It's definitely more outstanding than what's offered around.
So I'm meeting new people every day, and I'm working hard, and they're giving me good challenges, and I'm learning a lot.
It's actually surpassed my expectations. I actually like the school a lot more than what I thought I was going to, and I realized that the teachers are a lot more knowledgeable than what I thought they would be. A lot of our teachers have worked in our field and can teach you a lot, and you can learn a lot from them.
It's a lot of work. It's actually a good practice, so I would advise them to show up to school every day, do the homework like you're going actually on a job.
I think that it's one thing that students often comment on is the sense of community here, and that how invested the staff and the faculty are in the students. And I think that that's something, when you go to other schools, particularly really large schools, you don't have that sense of cohesion. Students just, they have to sink or swim. And here, we really watch for our students and really want people to succeed and try to accommodate students as much as we can. So I think that that's something that's noted on all levels, the sense of community and investment.
Jared, last name.
That's right.
Ooh, I'm taking it as a challenge. Let me try. G-U-L.
Nobody goes car shopping and buys the first car that they see. If they do, chances are it's not going to be the best buy. The Art Institute, the thing about us is we are applied arts. What I mean by that is these are the fields that you're going to be able to go out and be successful in. The difference between us and like a fine arts school is fine arts, something like painting, say you don't back it up with anything like education. Where does your career path lead? Where do you head? So we make sure that the careers that our students are being trained for are things that they can go out and be successful in the community, in and around them.
Education is the key to everything.
And this school is great. I'm looking forward to continue my career here.
Our goal was to help grow the school, and by doing that, finding good quality candidates for our programs.
To make sure, obviously, it's the right school for you, but the school would help you further your career, and it says a lot on the application that you went to an actual art school. And AI, it's actually a very decent school, very nice.
The road to a successful career has many different drivers. Most people have different cars than others. Some drive with medicine, some with law, others drive with filmmaking or even culinary arts. Just like finding a dealership with the right car, the right college with the right plan isn't always easy to find. However, in order to drive that car, one needs to know how to maneuver the streets, parallel park, and even just how to turn the ignition. The act of driving requires that one has been educated in the necessary operations to use these tools for life, as college also educates us to use our knowledge in the real world. Though the road may be long and bumpy, and there are many ways to go, with the right education, that great career isn't so far away.